Facebook Live video, drinking Lagavulin. I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cracked on fireplace.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah, Ron Swanson. Tis the season. You know?
Cool. Well, this is KMS 10 at 10. Thanks for joining in, guys. It's our Friday live streaming where we talk about digital marketing. And today, if you remember, if you watched last week, we talked about having a special guest on to talk about a special feature. So today we have Tobar, and he's going to be talking about audio marketing. And then my topic is going to be PayPal.
And I'm going to talk about some social media statistics.
Yeah. And I'm Ashley Anning. I forgot to say that.
I'm Luke Majerus.
I'm Tabari Ruffin.
Don't forget to, at the end of this, we'll eventually post this to YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel, the Key Media Solutions. We have Snapchat, Key Media, and also, what are we doing after this?
We're going to be filming some behind-the-scenes bonus tips and tricks on audio marketing. So check out the YouTube channel afterwards and get those extra tips and tricks.
Yeah, additional feature for watching the YouTube video instead of watching us live.
And also, don't forget, have any questions, please comment below or use the hashtag KMS10 at 10. All right,
We have Sam moderating since T's over here. Double duty today.
My first topic, so just some interesting social media statistics I found from this week. Starting with Facebook, something funny?
Well, yes, that was funny.
All right, for Facebook, overall there's 1.8 billion users, which that's just ridiculous. That's not my interesting stat. To Facebook, each one is worth $14.17 to Facebook in ad revenue the past year. That means for you, me, everyone, $14.17 is what they're worth. Which that's crazy. And it's just, I know Facebook they're increasing their ad spend just every quarter, and it's ridiculous. And then the other information I found was a company surveyed 511 Instagram and Snapchat users from the ages of 13 to 34, from Generation Z up until millennials. Just kind of about the app, and then also ads within the app. Majority of the users were more okay with Snapchat ads over Instagram ads, which I feel is interesting because Snapchat ads, they took over the entire, where Instagram, it's more like Facebook, so maybe the users, they're kind of used to Instagram ads. If I had to choose between one or the other, 51% chose Snapchat, which it's barely, but it's still
Yeah,
significant.
so there.
Yeah.
What do you find more annoying, Snapchat ads or Instagram ads?
Snapchat, because I'm getting ready to
So that's
watch the
different,
story,
yeah.
and then the ad comes up, and I skip it right away. But I will say this about Instagram ads: when I'm cruising through my timeline or my feed, whatever, and I see something like I scroll past it, I'm like, wait a minute, what was that, and why was it in my feed? And I always check first the sponsor logo, and I'm like, hey.
I feel like the Snapchat ads look more natural too, because you're rolling through the stories and then one pops up and it kind of like throws you off guard. You're like, whose story is this? Wait, it's an ad. So you got to think for a second. Whereas Instagram, it's more obvious, like it says sponsored, and you're used to that kind of setup. Whereas Snapchat is a different kind of ad, so it always throws me off guard.
Yeah. 64% that said Snapchat is cooler, which that didn't surprise me.
Cooler.
They said Instagram was more likely to be around in 5 years, which I thought was
Yeah.
interesting. Just because I think Instagram has been around longer, Snapchat has been, once again, it's the cooler thing, and that might dive hard, but I mean, we'll see, obviously. And then also they said that Snapchat had the better features, which I'm assuming that means like the filters and stuff like that. So yeah, I decided it was some interesting statistics that I found.
Yeah. Well, and then Facebook is doing their little filters with the live videos now. So like I said, it's all kind of coming into like the same platform. Everything's so similar now.
Yeah.
It's all
Okay.
coming together.
So my topic is PayPal, and it actually rolls into Facebook. So do you use PayPal?
Yes.
Do you use PayPal?
No.
I have it set up, but I don't use it too often. Like if there's the option when I'm checking out online, if it's PayPal or credit card, I'll usually just type in my credit card information. I don't know why I feel like that's more secure, because I know PayPal's secure, but I always choose the credit card option. But do you normally use PayPal?
If it's available, yes, because it's easier.
Okay. So there are 192 million people who who use PayPal. One sitting right here today. But so they are going to enhance their payment experience with Facebook and Messenger. Would you use it on Facebook?
I don't need
If
to.
the option was available?
Well, no. My thing is I don't buy anything on Facebook. I don't know what.
Oh, you will. You will someday. It's coming that way.
I'm sure it will happen.
So the reason they're doing this, what they're exactly going to do is they're going to roll out the payment options across the Facebook commerce experience. So not just with Messenger, but also on Facebook. So what they want to do is those brands and businesses that have the store tab. So if you go to the brand page and they have a store tab and then they have their products, they want that to work easier for users on Facebook, and then they can use PayPal to purchase directly from Facebook. They'll also do make it easier for PayPal customers to link their PayPal account to Facebook. So it's going to be pretty easy, user-friendly to link those accounts. And you're going to get sent a receipt through your Messenger notifications, which I think is pretty nice.
Yeah.
So your receipt is going to come right into your Messenger instead of right now how when you usually purchase something you get the receipt to your email, which my email is just so cluttered. I just feel like it kind of gets lost and then you have to search for it and whatnot. Whereas like Messenger, a little more organized at the moment. Who knows where that's going to take off to be. So what they said is this is going to help make mobile commerce smarter, simpler, and more secure for consumers as well as merchants. So how do you feel about that?
Once again, Facebook bringing in stuff that people don't know they need, but I know this is going to make, once again, Facebook more of an app all around that than just a social media.
I think they're trying to get trying to get their hands on more and more tools in order to keep Facebook users on Facebook and keep it user friendly. So make it kind of across the board, being able to keep users in Facebook, but also use Uber or order food or contact customer service rep. So I think that's what they're trying to do is keep people on Facebook.
Have any of you bought anything from the new Facebook Marketplace app yet, or have you browsed around in it?
Nope.
I've not bought anything. Have you?
I've browsed very intently, but I noticed that right now
For Mustangs? For another Mustang?
not Mustangs, but something that can get me through the winter.
Yeah.
But I noticed that once you look at something, there's no real option to purchase it here. So I think with the addition of PayPal, they can integrate it with that and say, I want to buy this. Here's my PayPal stuff. Send me my new bike or something.
Yeah.
So that'll be
You
interesting.
make it easier for people. Everything's all in one place.
And keeping it full circle, now I'm going to be talking about the new audio features we have here at Key Media Solutions. So now at Key Media Solutions, we have the ability to target people on Spotify, and it's just another way we can help advertisers reach people who are interested in their business. So audio is another piece that we can add into the marketing mix here, like video, traditional digital ads, and TV, and it just helps you reach your target demographic on a complete level. So something you can do here for the audio stuff, we can target them 4 different ways. The first way would be playlist targeting. So if you were a gym owner and you wanted to, drive more membership to your gym, you can create a Spotify ad and target, workout playlists that they have on Spotify. Another thing you can do is demographic targeting. So we have political season is coming to an end here shortly, but if a political advertiser wanted to target people that's 18 to 35, then they could, say, okay, I want to target 18 to 35 with this political ad. I want to drive more voter registrations for Amendment W or whatever. And another way you can do it is genre targeting. So actually, if you owned a music instrument store and you wanted to sell more saxophones, you could target jazz music as a genre on there. So those are three specific ways you can target, but you can also target run of service, which means you can target all 3 of those, all playlists, all demographics and stuff like that. So, Spotify and audio is going to be a new way that we can, help marketers reach their demographic, the target demographic on all planes.
Nice. So those nice ads that whenever you go to change a song, and they pop up, and you're like, I just want to listen to the next song.
That's us.
You can serve those.
That's us. But yeah, make sure you stick around. Check out our YouTube channel. I'm gonna give you some more tips and tricks on behind the scenes stuff you can do to create
Better audio ads.
better audio ads.
T will even record you one. His lovely voice.
I hear that a lot.
Cool. Thanks for joining in. This was KMS 10 to 10.
All right, I'm Tabari Ruffin.
Ashley Adding.
Luke Majerus.
Later.
So,
We out.
did you see any crazy Facebook Live videos from when the Cubs won? Hey, I'm T, and welcome to the KMS 10 to 10 YouTube bonus feature. Today I'm going to be talking about audio specs, how you can create an audio reference track, and finally, I'm going to be talking about what you can do for audio copy. Let's get started. So for the first point, we want to talk about audio length. The preferred length is 30 seconds, and we've been seeing that 30 seconds is the preferred length as we see higher audio completion rates with 30 seconds. The audio completion rates that we've been seeing is 95 to 96%. That means 95% of the time your ad shows up, people listen to it to completion. The second tip I'm going to talk about is how you should create a voice reference track. A voice reference track gives you a guide of how your ad will sound before you pay big money to get the ad made. This will be helpful so you can just take your ad from the script on a piece of paper to hearing it in real life to make sure everything flows the way you would like it to. So for my final tip, I want to talk about audio-specific creative. Audio-specific creative is creative that speaks directly to your specific client. It's important to have audio-specific creative because it gives the user a more personalized experience, and that's important to them. All right, guys, I'm T. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube bonus tips and tricks. Remember to watch every Friday at live on Facebook, KMS 10 to 10, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch more tips and tricks every Friday. Thanks for coming out.